Must be a delay. There definitely is a bit of a delay, I've got to say. I can see myself on the screen on the other side, and I see when I go like that, you see a shadow. It's a second late. Never mind, anyway. So today's one is our easier one, because yesterday I did do quite a hard one. A long one too, I agree. It took me a while. Oh, hi Kyria. I went straight to bed after my live last night. I'm still coughing. Yes, I've sort of got a t-shirt on, but I've got my heating on in here. I'm trying not to cough. You know what I did do at the end of last night? I forgot to put my greeting on and my dots. My bling. Was that silly of me? I forgot to do that last night. I must have been in La La Land. But anyway, here I am. I thought, better get up and do this and not be lazy. So this one is definitely just a little bit more simple. Instructions are as, and you'll find them in the beginning of YouTube. So still a little bit of stamping. Nice white, clean Christmas card, isn't it? Blue and white. I do love that. And we've got a little monkey. He's got big ears like a monkey, doesn't he? A mouse on that side. So let's crack on. I hope you're doing all right. Oh, goodness. I do have to stop coughing, don't I? I thought I was feeling a bit better this morning, but obviously not as. So I do have a bit of stuff cut out for this, not the colouring done. So hopefully it doesn't take long. But I love the blue. So where is my product? So I used the dies from Nestled Essentials, and I've got the correct red colours in here. I thought I'd put them all away yesterday, so I grabbed out more, but I had them in the other container. Okay, so I have got my normal 8 1/4 by 5 1/2, and we're going to score it at 4 1/8, which is 1 2. How easy is that? I took some more cough mixture this morning and had myself a nice healthy green shake, trying to get my vitamins in. You know what it's like. Where's my... I put everything away last night before I went to bed, and then I went to bed. And I actually did sleep, which is unusual for me, till about 5:30 this morning. So next we have a white inside and 2 Night of Navy. So this Night of Navy is going on the top here, and we're straight into it today, guys. Real fast card. Well, if you're doing it at home, it might still take you a little bit just to do your cutting and your colouring in, but it definitely is a bit of fun to do your colouring in, isn't it? And so here we've got the other Night of Navy mat, and that goes in here. And because we do have to stamp our little mouse on here, I'll just put that aside, and we have to stamp our envelope. So we've got that. Oh, and don't forget to wash your sponge, you know, your, one of these, stamping. Look how dark it is. I just washed it, and all it did was run totally green ink in it. So I will just get my little old mousey give him a buff up. So have you been working on anything, girls? I know that, did you buy this stamp set, Kerry? Oh gosh, I keep pushing Nettie's off so I can't see it. Where am I? I don't know if, I think it's good for little ones. Maybe your lad might be a bit old. I'm just going to check out what I did in here. I'll just put him on there. And I'll put him on the envelope. I like to get this over and done. No, you didn't. What did you get, Dale? I suppose as a demonstrator, if I'm going to do videos, I have to do a little bit of everything. And sometimes I bought that jolly one and it didn't, like, I did a few on it, but I sold it. I thought I was going to keep it because it was so cute, but I sold it. So, alright, so now with all of that we can just do that quick little bit of colouring. So with the shapes, I have cut out of Nestled Essential Dyes. So, I want to go the other way. Hold on. Oh, that's some extras. I was going to do the big one and a little one, but it made it look a bit weird. So those are the symmetry. I didn't want to do them again. I always feel like I'm doing my coffin when I do those ones. So we've got on these ones, the second one, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the second one down. So how easy is that? I tried to do big, little to get my mouse, but it didn't fill the card up very well. If I show you, I'll pop those on now so you can see. Now, one, make sure you got your stitching the right way. 2, 3. Looks like a diamond in the middle, but you won't see much of that because my Merry Christmas goes on there. Alright. So I might as well stamp out Merry Christmas while we're at it. These are all the when I cut my white inside mats, this is what I get left on the end of them, so it's really good. I don't know, I do 5.5. A lot of people do, in American they seem to do like 6 for the size 6 by 5.5 or 4 1/4. Well, Americans get paper that's 8.5, we get 8 1/4, so we have to go that way. Excuse me, here we go again. I did have a nice hot honey and lemon when I went to bed last night. Okay. About that big, I think. Alright, now cut that down. Did anyone get the new Stampin' Up scissors? What was the difference between them? I don't really know. I didn't buy any because I got about 5 or 6 pairs and for my classes, so I didn't bother. Okay, I've got that. I've got that. It does look nice, doesn't it? Dirty knees. Alright, let's get our textures out again. Now, I did put them away. Some of these aren't Stampin' Up, sorry. So, just out of curiosity, I'm just making sure that's the dark one. Because when I put them away, I grabbed out the wrong ones. I'm not sure. That's the lighter one. Yeah, that's it. I think that was it. Let me see. No. That's the pink. I think, let's see, where did it go? That one. Oh my goodness, you've got to make sure you do it properly. I've put it all away without thinking. This is a golden glow. I went for my face ones and I couldn't find the colours I wanted, so I just went to my older ones and I used them. It's hard keeping enough of them. I find it with my having classes, they get wrecked easy, so I've just ordered a whole lot more. But I like the fact that they've got the big end and the little end, and it makes it so much easier to do like this. Because if you sort of turn it on its side, your pen, you can get it right in, not on the tip. See their little hands? I know their feet are pink, but they didn't distinguish their feet, so I didn't do them. Bad woman. Has anyone done their paper pumpkin yet? I haven't even got to it. Really bad, aren't I? Okay. Good morning over there. Sorry I didn't look up and see people on Facebook. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, I've done his nose, his little fingers. That's because he's always holding something. So those two are done. I've got to double up their colours, of course. So I'll get my darker one and go round. I said it was definitely shorter than yesterday's card, but the old colouring. My poor lady that just passed, she would be saying to me, I don't like colouring, you know that. I can't do much about it. She will now. She'll like it. Alright. And I should have come in yesterday and done a bit. I said this is going to be a quick class. It is putting it together, but it's definitely not like all the fold that was yesterday, so. Alright, little Pinky didn't get on his nose enough. Okay, so we got, and where's my third brownie colour? Oh, shadowing. Don't need to worry too much under his press. He's going to have it, isn't he? Alright, so that's the stamping done. That can go inside. He's got to have a parcel on him yet, so we'll put that away and we're done. Oh, look at, I love that. I love that double lines in there. It makes it like so nice. Alright, now, oh my goodness. I do have a little bit more to do, don't I? Oh, I did one of these, but I didn't actually use it, so we'll just pop that out. Okay, so here we have a tree. So I'll pop that on, and that gets some of my stuff out of my way for me. I have a tree. It looks like I have to colour the bows as well. I really have left them. I've done one. It doesn't take long to do this, promise. We'll be finished in time. Oh, there's so many things coming out in the new catalogues. It's quite exciting. Right, now I'm going to have to slip him down a little bit because he's the same as that one. Because they're little bows on the top. Right, let's grab out my, where's my yellow one? Here, put that away. So now I cleaned up last night, and I shouldn't have. So we have got one yellow bow on top. Okay. And that got, look at that. It's a bit messy cutting, wasn't it? Die cutting. Oh yeah. But you know, you can fix it. I wish my fingers were like the pick tool. They just picked things up and so I didn't have to worry. Sorry, I'm out of screen. I do that sometimes. I'm hopeless. I mean well, but... Alright, so we've got a blue present on that tree as well. So I thought it was a bit fun, isn't it? Okay. Now, we have to do a little bit more colouring. Okay. Because we have got blue baubles. Oh, that's why I coloured, to show me what colour to colour it. Just pop that up there for a sec and turn this around. And we got a lovely little candy stick for that big old mouse. Alright. Big one again. Oh, that's the lighter one. I'm going to have that a little bit lighter than the other guy. Yeah, I did. Picked up the wrong one, guys. But you just do it your way because it's your card. At least I can do it quick. Don't hold you up too long, will I? And I'm gonna just give them a bit of colouring. That's good. They look a bit different than last week's beer, so we'll just pop that one over there so you don't have to worry about that one because that's the colour we picked by mistake. Okay? It's okay, you can always do this. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to lighten that up. He doesn't look like he's got a bit dark while his blender's gone away. Now, dark fine point. Ooh, I'm concentrating. Okay. Ooh. I always find you don't get to talk as much when you're concentrating like this, do you? But you can do it for me. Say hello to everybody else, and come join me for a chat. Most cards, so it's not a lot of colouring in. Alright, now I'm going to go back over with a bit of darker again, because he is looking a little bit too pale to me. Alright. Oh, I just threw that on my back. Oh, it's my lid just as well. It wasn't my all over my jeans. Let's get a pink tail in there. We've done with those. And his little nose. Oh, a little bit of bad cutting there too. Alright, I'll just fix this up a little bit. I like to use my cutting, my what do you call it? It's my, I can't concentrate and talk, aren't I hopeless? Alright, so we've got a blues now, Night of Navy, dark and light. So we've got, this will be quite easy. And for some reason we don't have a scarf. So we will have to stamp out a scarf. I'm going to change. In those little corners there you can use your dark ones. And then just see those little corners in there, and then you can go to your big tip and make it faster. So look at that. And oh, I've done it back to front. I did it light on the other card. Silly me. But you know what? It's your card. You can do it whatever colour you want. But it really is just your card. So now I'm going to do the baubles. Does take some time when you do these ones. And his little hat. And a candy stick, we definitely are going with red or white. I thought I'd be crazy and do blue, but that wouldn't suit. And we've got two bows on there. Where's our other bow? Just here. So we want a yellow bow. And we're just about ready to wrap that up. And a red candy stick. Oh, I like candy sticks. But then again, if you gave me a Turkish delight, I'd be happier. Don't need them at the moment, but they are nice. Okay, and our hat, we have used this one. Did I put a hat? No, I put a Santa's hat out. So you could do that, but because I've done a scarf on this one, I shall quickly, with another one of my scraps, stamp a scarf. Oh, I'm getting messages from Nib. I don't need them. I'm looking for my Facebook, so I can't see who's on. And I'll do that. So our scarf is a blue and white. There you go. I should be doing bombers because we're on the bottom of the ladder with the football, so, but I'm not really a big football. I loved football when my husband was playing. Australian rules football, not soccer. And now he doesn't play anymore, obviously. We're getting him out of that. And I don't really watch it as much because our older boys played rec basketball. One played in the States at Dominican University, and then they went to the army, and we've got two still at home who are thinking army or wherever. So I always keep all these scraps because look at that, one little thing I just needed. And rather than dragging the die out, as you noticed, I just cut it. Now I can put that on there, but it might not go through the envelope very well. Alright, so we've got Big Mousy. See the arm, when you die cut it, it cuts the arm out, so it cuts it. And I want them back there, come on. That's it, I want them there. So I just need to put a little bit of glue down this end to hold him on. Now while I've got them stuck there, it makes it a little bit harder. Because this is a new glue and I don't want to do it really big. So that's on him. Now I haven't put them on dimensionals because it's got the left in the card and the left at the top. So I think that it doesn't really need as much. Can you see this here? So he hasn't got his scarf on. And I've put his glue on. I'll have to add that in a minute. Hold on. I can do that in a minute. Okay. So he's going down here and over a bit. And then I'll add his scarf under the there. Oh, isn't that cute? It does look cute. You sort of thought they were a bit funny looking, but they aren't. They are cute. Now, next he has a ball without all his yellow on it. Okay, and I just give that a little bit of this Mink of Stella. Because it is Christmas. I'll just do the tops. I get more on. There you go. Now I will grab my pick. And he's got a little ball down by his feet. Now, where have we got here? We've got a hat on this one. Oh. we've got to make sure that doesn't come out on there. And he's got a bauble in his hands. Now, if you can see how it lifts? So all you do is pop it under there. Now, first of all, I'm just going to put a dot of glue there. Feed that under there and feed that arm up there. Isn't that cute? Look at that. I have to turn that just a little bit so it's not on his mouse. Isn't that cute? Okay, and he is going up there. There we have our other bow. Nice simple one, really, isn't it? Because you can do all your colouring in while you're watching somebody else do something. And I've got more presents. Over there. And if I'm correct, I have a present in there. He's got a present. And where did the other bauble go? 1, 2, present there. I've got an extra bauble and an extra present. So we might just, oh, that's why I've got an extra present, because that mouse on the card needs to have a present. And I'm just going to throw that other bauble on the ground there, because I can tell you now, everyone loves a bit of Christmas. So all we've got next to do is grab out I need my pick tool, I need my dimensional, my bling. No ribbon on this one, so that was yesterday's. I'll show you that to those who don't now. You know what I have missed, and I'm going to have to, I don't know if I'll get that ribbon up in time. That's alright. No, we'll just leave that. So we're going to have to cut that down just a little bit more. I might just trim around under the Christmas. Sorry about that. I didn't look at that. I'm just going to fussy cut our Christmas out, and that will go nicely in there, and might bring it over just a little bit. See if we can, that's it. I wonder if I can get that off. No, it's staying. Well, we're just going to go right across it. Okay, last bit. And that's what we're going to do. And it looks like I'm going to have to put a little mini in under there, or a normal. I might cut a little smaller one here. Because that looks like it's under a bit. There you go. Merry Christmas. So now we've got some bling to go on and we are done. It's a bit of an overkill, those big ones, aren't they? But I used a lot of my little ones up on the tree yesterday. And we will have to use a bit of the bigger ones. You miss the ones there, don't you? Put one in there, and a little one there. There. Alright, that's it. So yesterday's card was this. Open it up. It's got a little waterfall of little stamps and little gifts. Put a little block of chocolate in the back or a gift card, and then shut it up, turn it over, and we can say Merry Christmas. So you reckon that's cute? And it does shut properly. And you can open the little door. They can open the door, and there's some little presents under there as well. Well, thanks for joining me, and lucky for you I'm not coughing too much like last night, and hopefully by next week I'll be way better. So I really appreciate your time, and shop with me if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Just give me your likes. I really need some likes. I need to feel like I'm doing something good for someone. And you guys have a really good day. You're a little bit easier, isn't it, Kerry, that one? The other one's intense, but it's cute. Alright guys, bye.